Hello, friends, and welcome to our pro-life reflections on the readings for the 25th Sunday of Year B. Receiving a child is tantamount to receiving God. That's what the gospel of this weekend tells us. And that's why St. John Paul II could write the following words in the Gospel of Life. Whoever attacks human life in some way attacks God himself. That's in number 9. And rejection of human life, in whatever form that rejection takes, is really a rejection of Christ. That's from number 104. Jesus places this teaching in the context of humble service to others. And his lesson on service is, furthermore, in the wider context of his impending passion, death, and resurrection. In other words, at the heart of the Christian life is the Paschal Mystery. That's what brings us salvation. That's what changes us. It changes us precisely into people who have the power to love by giving ourselves away. The dynamic of giving ourselves away in humble service is that emptying, self-emptying, of which St. Paul speaks when he writes to the Philippians and says that the Lord Jesus emptied himself. The link between these themes in today's gospel is that the same self-emptying is exactly what's needed in order to welcome one another, from the elderly to the unborn, from those who are like us to those who differ from us in 1,000 ways. Self-emptying frees us from the prejudice that fails to see the one who is different as our neighbor, and frees us from the selfishness that welcomes only those we choose to welcome. The Christian faith demands that we accept responsibility for our neighbor based on God's choice, not ours. The pro-choice culture of death, on the other hand, says that we have responsibility only for those for whom we choose to have responsibility. This ties into the first reading. What's described in this passage from Wisdom is essentially an abdication of personal responsibility for one's actions. Those who beset the just man say to themselves that if God is on the just man's side, then it's God's responsibility to save him. We're off the hook. If we attack and God doesn't intervene, well, then it must be okay. We see a reflection of this mindset in the temptation to abortion. By claiming that circumstances leave no other choice than to abort a child, one is placing back on God the responsibility that we each have to empty ourselves in humble service, imitating the Master and welcoming the child. Friends, to find pro-life reflections on the readings for all the Sundays of the year, you can go to preachingonabortion.com. And you can also order there my book, Proclaiming the Message of Life.